Go ahead, bro.
Let me say something, Sergio. So since all the women over here, from what I know, are under the 30 age or under.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm in my 40s, so I'm gonna give y'all some real game.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't like me being cocky, or this is like me being a real man and me being coaching. She won. Let me tell you why. Because as a woman, you have to see the potential in your man.
Definitely.
First, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, I get money, right? But if I meet a woman that I meet today and I'm already getting money, she's not going to get the same level of investment of a woman who's seen it 1st.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So even though I can get you and I'm making the 150, that's cool. But she's seen me making the 150 before I start making the 150.
Yeah.
So even if you're better, I'm gonna give it to her.
Yeah.
So that's the
And
thing.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I disagree because some niggas they forget who was there when they didn't have shit.
And it's
Like it's some niggas that like
niggas with no foundation and structure though.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm
the difference.
saying.
So that's the line. You want a nigga with no foundation and structure?
But you never know until you get to that point.
But
when
can we
you get to
say
that point,
this?
you get to that struggle and you actually go through it. And then when that nigga gets to that point of making that money, that's when you really know who that person really is.
Yep.
Because you can hold a nigga down. You can be there. You can be there when they don't have shit. They don't have a car, nothing. And they will still look at you like you ain't shit.
Yeah,
but they wasn't shit.
But you fucking with a nigga with no integrity though. So
Yeah.
that bouts back to you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You don't really
That's
know
you
until you
still.
get to that point.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know until you get to that point.
There are signs of the man of how a man treats you when he's down. See, you all women are young, so let me tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some OG game. This is if you really want to find a relationship in a man, it's not about how much the money makes. It's not about how much he makes. It's not about how much options he's have. It's not about what he's doing in his life. It's about where he is in his life.
And how he
and
makes
that's
you
what
feel.
you got to figure out.
And how he looks at himself.
Because you can meet me in 2023 and I'm just chill. I'm tired of these hoes and I want to settle down. But you can meet me in 2020 and I got the rotate. It's a two different. So you got to meet the man that you man. You got the timing got to. See, women don't understand that. The timing got to match too. It's not about I meet a man. He got this, and that, and we get along. Like fuck all of that. You gotta meet him where he is in his life.
Can I say this? I got a perfect example. Baby, I'm sorry. But when we met, he was just came out of a 7-year relationship. You know, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to feel that I'm in a relationship, that whole ordeal. I was mutual with that. Like we dated, I'm gonna say we was friends for a year and dated 6 months. So before we even got into a relationship, we had a whole year and 6 months. In between those times, we went celibate. We found out what other sexual, it got very deep with us.
They prayed together.
Yeah, like it was very deep with us. But I did not know his hardship when he was going through it. I never thought about he's making good money. I started at 80 because I got him at 80. But I know his past year 7-year relationship got him before he even started trucking school.
Yeah.
So I understand that history. Mm-hmm. But regardless on where he's at from 80, he bought that home and I tripled it. Where he was losing over here, he gained assets over here with me. So that's why I started at 80. But I wasn't thinking about after 7 years, a man really do have to start over. Like I never understand the extent of a man having to start over, but I didn't know that in the midst of him dating, we're like going on dates, socializing. He clocking in and now working overnight, but sleeping in his car because he's waiting on the next apartment to come through. I didn't know that, but he's still dating me. I'm talking about dating bills were high with me. He said he almost been like, hold on, woman, like, but I didn't know his situation, but throughout his situation, babe, I hear your stomach growling, you hungry? I got your favorite, I got your breakfast in there. I didn't know that whole time, so I saw him through his struggling and did not fucking know until after the fact.
Yeah, that's good.
The fuck wrong with you? I know, right?
But let me add this to it, like just being like you have to like see the potential in your man, and you have to be able to articulate that as well, because he might not see it in himself.
Yeah.
A lot of times, dudes don't know their potential until the woman tell them.
A woman can bring a light.
I see where you was.
Can, but then sometimes, like, no matter what you do,
A woman can make and break a man. I don't give a damn.
Not even just
a
that,
woman
though.
can make as a woman that holds the power that you have. You can either bring that man down, or you can bring that man up.
That is true.
Yeah.
We make and break men.
Yeah, y'all make
We
and
can
break
make and break our
relationships.
sons.
Relationships are entirely.
We can make and break that.
Let me say this too, real quick, because we talk behind the scenes, and see, for the women listeners that are listening, see, this is the mindset of a woman in a relationship. So it's different. See, so women who
in a healthy
so women who desire something and have it understand better than women who see it and want it. It's a whole different ball game.
I'm not gonna discredit you if you're not at 80, but that is the goal that I want you to strive to. It's not like, oh, if you make 40, I'm not gonna talk to you, but you gotta start. You gotta be in a position to get to 80.
This is what I'm saying to you, baby. This is what I'm saying to you. It's not the money part. It's, see, I don't know. Y'all don't know. I don't want to get too deep on y'all, but it's the universe energy shit, bro. Like, if your focus is on what he has first, you already lost.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on the qualities that he has, and if he has those qualities, you can enhance the money that he brings.
Yes.
See, that's the part.
Can I say this?
You want to walk in and he's making 100, and let me work off that. No. If you got a guy and he's doing some shit, if he's a fucking construction guy and he has this mastermind where he can have his
I'm finna put an LLC on it.
But he doesn't have
then
a
that's
plan
what you see.
That's exactly what I did.
You don't have to see what he does first. That's what, as a woman, when you see it first, that's how he gonna see you.
My
first.
man is a truck driver. You know what I did?
You know what I did?
If y'all don't listen, be single then. If y'all want to be single, don't listen. If y'all want to listen, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just trust me on this.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Let me just be real. I'm 23. I've never had no boyfriend. It ain't shit to do with me. It's everything to do with these niggas. I always come in and I look at these niggas and I go off potential. That's how I get with most of the dudes I be with. I don't never look for money, because at the end of the day, I got me. I'm young, so I'm not looking for you to buy me food. I mean, well, now, yeah, but I mean, you know, like, just to take care of me, you know. I'm looking just, you know, for a companion. I see the potential. But like she was saying earlier, like, most of the time when you get dudes, you know, that you see the potential in them, and then they just start moving funny. They forget where the fuck you came.
They don't see the
from.
potential
But
in
you
you.
was right
Let
too.
me give you a hand, because this is the line.
Let me say one more thing.
But women get confused potential and hope. That's the difference. I am a teacher. You cannot trump me.
I'll let you have that one.
All this shit down.
Don't roll on that one, please. Hey,
So I just feel like it has to do
Hey,
with
one
the
mic
man having a plan
I'll
for
give
you,
you that
period.
too.
If a man doesn't have a plan for you in general, then there's
have
nothing
you
you
in
can
the plan?
do.
It's about
Like,
the
it's nothing
plan.
you can do. Because if a man doesn't have you in his plan, period, it's
But
nothing you
those
can do,
are- I
say,
Hold
or
on.
anything.
Everybody stop really quick.
'Cause-
So, like, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Everything he's saying is really right, guys. But this is the sad part about what he's saying, though, that makes it really hard for y'all to discern. All guys lie. All guys fucking lie for pussy. All guys lie
for your feelings.
keep you around.
Hold on. There's a million reasons why, but the biggest thing that y'all need to just wake up. If y'all leave the show with anything that you need to know, just know that all guys fucking lie to you. And whenever the reason why I started this show is because I wanted to talk to women like a father, like a brother, like an uncle, like a cousin, because a lot of women don't even have that male figure in their life to talk to them that's not trying to fuck them. That's just, I have a beautiful girlfriend at home. I don't give a fuck about fucking any of y'all. This is all as a, I really just want to help you. And if there's anything that you really need to learn, it's that all men fucking lie. But see, he's like, I agree with him on a lot of these things. And I think that you can lock down some of the best guys whenever you like raise them up. I think that y'all choose sometimes the wrong ones. The right guys are the blue collar workers, because they're going to become a journeyman in 5 to 10 years. And they're going to be fucking worth, they might be making 40, 50K right now, but they going to be making 100, 150K later on. So those are the best guys, in my opinion, to bet on, is what I like to say. But honestly, I just got done reading a book by Stephen Speak. Shout out to you, bro. It was a really good book about women and trauma. And one big thing that happens to a lot of women today, or most women in trauma, is that y'all will get your first love, like in high school or whatever it is. And when you have that first love, you give everything to that man. I'm talking everything. Y'all give everything to that one guy because he's the first guy who you lose your virginity or whatever it is. So whenever that happens, though, and you lose him because usually y'all are ready, but the guy is not. Usually the guy, because guys don't mature until later
9
on.
out of 10.
So usually you lose that guy, and after that you're like, you know what? That fucking hurts so bad. I am never going to ever put my heart fully in like I did that one time.
Oh,
and
no,
you will
not
only.
Me. I did it again.
But some people do. But so hold on. So what happens though? What happens to most women is they get into a traumatic cycle where they constantly choose guys that they want the leverage against. So they'll constantly choose guys that they perceive under them, whether it's financially, whatever the fuck it is. So you got to be careful who you pick because sometimes it's out of a trauma response of why you're picking that man.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.